right. Say your last words before I'm off in the night with the fuzz on my tail. You know I'll be paying the price, yeah.
Welcome back to the JA3G channel. I'm your host, JA3G. Ladies and gentlemen. So, we did an interview with Yaggi. We reacted to God's Plan and another track that I cannot think of off the top of my head. I think it was Problem Child. Reacted to two tracks. There was God's Plan Part 1, which means we got to do God's Plan Part 2. And he released another track called Betrayal, which we got to check out. I've just been very busy the past couple days. For those of you who don't know, I do work 6 days a week. Typically 9 to 10 hours a day. So just got off right now. It's about 1 p.m. or so. So I do start working like 3 in the morning. But we're here nonetheless. And guys, we're repping merch today. So please, if you guys want something like this, some kind of merch like this, go ahead down in the description. The link's down there for you guys to get your own merch. In the meantime, if you're new around here, be sure to hit that like, be sure to hit that subscribe. This is God's Plan Part 2. Let's get it.
Smoking on this wood, trying to get my thoughts together. I got 2 kids, they getting big, it's hard to be a father. I need to get them out the shit, I'm trying to get them.
Is that how this starts? There's no beat, like is
smoking on this wood, trying to get my thoughts together. I got 2 kids, they getting big, it's hard to be a father. I need to get them out the shit, I'm trying to get them father. I'm getting tired of waking up, doing the same old shit. Every morning, the same old shit, I'm trying to change the script. I'm trying to stay in the right path lately, I know I've been tripping. They seem to change when they get hard, yeah.
Okay, it was a snippet of a song then. There we go, because I was kind of like, wait a second, wait a second, we didn't even let the beat breathe.
I ain't sleep, I was trying to make it right. You better live it right, cause y'all don't get a second life. Free my niggas locked away, right now they fighting life. We know what happened to your homie that was trying to slide. Pussy niggas trying to slide, but you know they really died. Shit get ugly in the feeling, stopping at no lights. I ain't lacking, I keep them killers with me on my side. 100 nights in them trenches, check the homicides. You better keep your 30 with you, can't be thinking twice. In the rack to play for keeps, I hope you take my advice. I gotta change my life around, I heard that plenty times. Don't ask for shit if you wasn't with me in my darkest time. Seems like they ugly.
So he's going a little bit more. This is definitely different from God's Plan 1. That definitely different. Yet again, that's supposed to be. To an extent, that's supposed to be the point. Is it's supposed to be different? But I would think the message would be closer to the same. And right now, it's not. I mean, let me listen. Let's try it again.
Yeah, many late nights I ain't sleep, I was trying to make it right. You better live it right, cause y'all don't get a second life. Free my niggas locked away, right now they fighting life. We know what happened to your homie that was trying to slide. Pussy niggas trying to slide, but you know they really died. Shit get ugly in the feeling, stopping at no lights. I ain't lacking, I keep them killers with me on my side. 100 nights in them trenches, check the homicides. You better keep your 30 with you, can't be thinking twice. In the rack to play for keeps, I hope you take my advice. I gotta change my life around, I heard that plenty times. Don't ask for shit if you wasn't with me in my darkest time. Seems like they only come around when you on your grind. I don't wanna kick it with you niggas, I ain't got no time. I'm chasing dreams, dodging schemes, I can tell you lying. In Chicago, there's no luck cause everybody's dying. Many times in the trench, I could've became a statistic. Smallest nigga born on 4-5, yeah, I seen him flinching. Shorty on every car I'm passing, you could tell he itching. If he stopping.
I'm just not sure how I'm feeling at this moment. Like I know God's Plan 1 was a lot more heavy set on, a little bit of a concept, but this is more like, this seems a little more cutthroat to me. Which the audio sounds fine. What's it called? The actual production sounds fine. His voice is clearly heard. The beats going along fine. What he's saying, I guess, I feel like, it's at the same point, but it's kind of like jumping around at the same time. More of just like, you know, is more, I would assume, like the way that he's talking, more kind of like gang life, I guess you would say.
I'm chasing dreams, dodging schemes, I could tell you lying. In Chicago, there's no
like there's a couple lines he threw in there, you know, at the beginning. You only get one life, so don't waste it. I know there's one over here.
my life around, I heard that plenty times.
Yeah, don't switch up my life around.
Change my life around, I heard that rack to play for keeps. I hope you take my advice. I gotta change my life around, I heard that plenty times. Don't ask for shit if you wasn't with me in my darkest time. Seems like they only come around when you on your grind. I don't wanna kick it with you niggas, I ain't got no time. I'm chasing dreams, dodging schemes, I could tell you lying. In Chicago, there's no luck cause everybody's dying. Many times in the trenches I could've became a statistic. Smallest nigga blowing on 4-5, yeah, I seen him flinching. Shorty on every car I'm passing, you could tell he itching. If he stopping wrong, yeah, he gon' get the blitzing. If he stopping wrong, yeah, he gon' get the blitzing. Shorty on every car I'm passing, you could tell he itching. Smallest nigga blowing on 4-5, yeah, I seen him flinching. Mama used to tell me I ain't got no friends, not understand. My niggas died at early age, that wasn't part of the plan. There's reasons for everything, nigga, don't question God's plan. Life's always been a test, that's part of God's plan. A lot of shit happened way too fast, I couldn't understand. Had to stop.
Okay, the start of the second verse is actually starting to make more sense with the actual topic of the, I feel, at least with the actual topic of the song. Like this whole beginning part is kind of just like rebel. And then like the whole first part of this, what he's saying right here actually is like going to what I feel he needs to go to.
Mama used to tell me I ain't got no friends, not understand. My niggas died at early age, that wasn't part of the plan. There's reasons for everything, nigga, don't question God's plan. Life's always been a test, that's part of God's plan. A lot of shit happened way too fast, I couldn't understand. Had to stop being a boy, it's time to be a man.
Yeah.
Life's a bitch, but I'm committed, I gotta play my hand. I gotta make it out the trenches, that's my only plan. Yeah, that's my only plan.
That whole second part was perfect. That whole second part was perfect. Like when I first of all, when someone like sees a title, you know, such as this, like God's Plan, it's got to be something that's half sentimental but half aggressive at the same time. So I feel like at the beginning part, you know, this whole minute or whatever, it was kind of just way too in depth, I think, with, you know, gang affiliation and, you know, kind of doing stuff, you know, according to street life or whatnot. There was no moral purpose, I felt like. Over here, when we start the second verse, every line has an actual meaning or purpose.
Mama used to tell me I ain't got no friends, not understand. My niggas died at early age, that wasn't part of the plan. There's
like my people died from an early age, that wasn't part of the plan. Like I'm trying to grow up and everything, I'm trying to do what I need to do, but it's kind of hard when people that I know and I care about already, you know, have passed or, you know, have gotten killed.
for everything, nigga, don't question God's plan.
Everything happens for a reason, don't question the plan. See, is
life's always been a test, that's part of God's plan.
Life's always been a test. See, this is what I'm saying, this whole verse so far.
This shit happened way too fast, I couldn't understand. Had to stop being a boy, it's time to be a man.
Had to stop being a boy, it's time to be a man.
Life's a bitch, but I'm committed, I gotta play my hand. I gotta make it out the trenches, that's my only plan. Yeah, that's my only plan.
See, the first verse should have been a lot more like that verse. It would have hit a lot better. It would have hit a lot better, but at the same time, like from a musical standpoint, if you are like a smaller artist, like I know he is, that is unfortunately going to have to be some of the, you know, the artistry that's going to take place because it gains traction, it gains views, it gains, you know, listeners, unfortunately. That's just the way it is.
Tryna make it right, you better live it right, cause y'all don't get a second life. Free my niggas locked away right now, they fighting life.
that's kind of cool that he shows an actual studio sesh. That's pretty cool. Well, with that being said, like I said, I always give my honest opinions on all these reactions. God's plan or anything kind of God related, I guess you could say, or faith related, when it comes to music, it's gotta be heavy hitting, right? It's gotta make sense. It gotta have good concepts, right? That whole second verse was perfect. Like, I felt like if the first verse was a lot more like the second verse and had a little bit more concept to it, and kind of a little bit harder hitting lyrics, it would definitely, I would like the song a lot more. But nonetheless, the production was a lot better than the first one. You could, what's it called? The blending was a lot better. So, I mean, over time, that's what's gonna happen. You're only gonna get better. Your blending's gonna get better. Your vocals are gonna get better. Like I said, there wasn't a need at any point that I say it was hard to hear them, because it wasn't. You know, it was all clear and concise, which is, you know, fantastic. He did release another song, which we're going to check out after this reaction, called Betrayal, or Betrayed, I think is what it's called. But with that being said, be sure to hit that like, be sure to hit that subscribe if you're new around here. Go ahead and get yourself some merch down below, and I'm out of here. Peace.